Hello. Hello world. Hello there. Welcome to the next iteration, installment, episode of the Panta Rhei cozy co-working stream. If you're wondering about the weird format, I'm again streaming from our office in Salzburg at the university. It's a little bit sad because we're currently moving out of here, so a lot of stuff is already missing. It's a little sad, but for now I'm still here. And I only have like an old Hammer potato camera, which apparently has this format. So yeah, that's that. But it's fine enough for what we're doing. Actually, though. And yeah. So today's plan is actually today the stream won't be running for the full 3 hours, probably just half of it. Because I do have to jump into meetings after that, because that's apparently a thing you do a lot when you're a game dev. Meetings. Other than that, well, my voice is still recovering from a... I'm always saying that. Maybe Tuesday isn't ideal for that. Because if I'm doing anything on the weekend, by Tuesday my voice isn't really back where it should be. But right now, I'm having like really busy weekends. There's like every weekend either a festival, birthday party, or a convention where we have to attend. So it's fun. And right now, speaking of conventions and festivals, upcoming is the A1 Esports Festival in Vienna. That's happening Saturday, Sunday this weekend. We will be attending. We'll be attending a lot. We're actually there with Panta Rhei. And we're also at the Spielefest, the board game part of the whole con, with Prototype. So if you're there, check it out. But right now, we are mostly doing some updates to the convention build. Things we learned at the Game Access conference that we want to change for the Esports Festival, and then further to the level up in 2 weeks after that. And now we are starting with a new few updates, like feature requests, mainly to the whole pacing of the demo. So yeah, hope everyone, everyone's doing fine. And let's jump into this. So first feature is starting with internal reversion. And in Astray. Oh, whoops. So this should be, hopefully, something we can just fix. Somewhere in here. Yeah, initial chrono rank should be 1. Let's go to the menu. So we want to start with chrono rank 1. probably need to add a setting that we can start a new game in the estuary instead of in the run. And the other thing we need to change is reversion and should be before reversion external. The descriptable object is from a time where I was still very invested in editor tools programming. Actually did like all the buttons and things. Fun time, fun time. Okay, we still need to wait for indexing to finish. In the meantime, we can actually already search for staging. Because when we continue, we are loading hub here. And if we're starting a new, we are doing this. I think somewhere in here, game setup system start new game. Just starting the run. So in this case, we want so I think what we want to do is here in the staging module, where we have the first of all we have a public bool start new game in hub. Then we can add a show when this is false. I think that's how it works. Same thing for the enter location. No, actually, doesn't make sense, because we still need this information for starting a run and stuff. So can we get the settings? No, we can't. Should we just... No, I think what we're gonna do is just expose the bool. Start new game from hub. But start new game in hub. Here we go. Not in the continue, but in the start new game. Here's if not game setup system. Errors starting. Oh, we could also do this. Sure, why not? Then we also need to update the S-tree just a little bit. I think it's just called estuary, location estuary. Yes. We're putting the map entry here. Oops. And I need like here. And adding a safe check here for switching. disable the state switch, so it should just stay here. I guess let's do the entrance. I guess like this, maybe? And let's just try, see what happens. Let's do a new game. Well, that didn't quite work out. I think Unity is crashing. Well, so maybe we can't just call load hub from here. But I'm not entirely sure why, because we're not doing a lot of different things here. Yeah, let's kill Unity there. Maybe try again. Actually, I'll be back in a bit. I have to take a quick bio break. Hello, I'm back. And Unity has restarted, so perfect timing. Ah, but in the wrong layout. Okay, Unity crashed when we tried starting new game from here. I'm not entirely sure why. But we'll find out. I guess let's try again if it wasn't just like a Unity hiccup. Okay, we are kinda stuck in scene map transition loading. Normally when we have like a crash or freeze like that, it's because of an infinite loop. Oh, I think we didn't even set the bool to start from hub. So actually it should just start the game normally. Alright, time for debugging. What did we break this time? Attaching debugger. Okay. debugger should be attached. We can start. Hitting the breakpoint. So we're clearing the save, we're setting a flag. This is false. So this is true, so we should go into start game. So here. We're doing a staging scene. Alright. This works. Ah. I mean, I guess I should starting a new game. Spawning the map. Oh, maybe that's where we're failing. Yeah. It's this while loop. Okay, I see. First of all, we need to return a bool here. So we can check if this succeeded. Then we'll do like a success bool here. And if not success, we have to break. Okay, first is safeguard. No problem is that we cannot get a... No, that the player power component is null. I mean, explains why we are failing, but it shouldn't be. And it's not like we changed a lot, we just changed like the order of the ranked. I don't feel like this should be messing up this much. Because we should still be calling the same method here than before. And we are starting with one more chrono rank. That is true. I guess let's try again with debugging. Find out what happens. At least we shouldn't get stuck in a infinite loop anymore. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Starting the coroutine. Starting game. Then we should here, starting with rank -1. Now this one is null. Why? Because player is null. So player isn't loaded yet. Then returning false, breaking. You know, that's kinda another case of I don't even know how this worked in the first place. Oh, I think The whole prefab is a little weird. Because yeah, that's the base player. That looks correct. Base combat one. And then the one with the fog. The one we are actually using is a little weird. Hello, Anya. I'm also saying hi from work, technically. I mean, not that I'm getting paid for this, but it is work. I'm doing okay-ish, I would say. A little stressed, a bit much going on, and my stomach is a little upset. So might need to take more bio breaks. But other than that, rainy Tuesday morning. I do like rainy days for getting work done. Okay, I think in this case we will have to roll back. Like the player prefab is now parenting on the height fog somehow, which is just wrong. Oh, goodbye, Rania. Yes, see you soon. And I'm glad you're doing fine at your job. Okay, let's see here. I kinda just want to put some kind of change on there. So I can see if that changed. Oh, that changed something. Okay, we're back. We have our player back. And you know what I want to do actually, if we're already here? It's going here. Applying our overrides. And then creating an original prefab out of the player. No, that's not what I wanted. Yep. Original prefab. Okay, that didn't work, so we are going to unpack no, not completely. Yep. What am I doing? Okay. Abort. And scene player. Because we had a lot of issues with the prefab hierarchy and the others, and we actually don't really need the different player prefabs anymore, so I kind of want to streamline to one. So we are gonna unpack once, and I guess unpack again. Okay, nice. This is kind of what I wanted. Just call this player fee. Original prefab. And then I think I can yeah. This one is based on the base combat one. Because I need to streamline the echoes as well at some point. But I think we can get rid of the others. No, you know what? We're putting them in here as well. And we're unpacking them. As well. So we do oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay. First, let's do original prefabs. Then I guess delete the old ones. Player echo and player Rift. I guess it's echo version and echo time rift. Then on fee, we need to update the prefab. Probably also on Splinter. And if we're really lucky, things still work now, somewhat. I feel like we can just try. Alright, see what happens. Starting a new game. Getting to the unlocking. Oh, so at least we're getting the power component again. Oh, and we do have external reversion, but not internal reversion, I think. Okay. So, partly it's working. Oh, because this didn't serialize, maybe? Not 100% sure. First of all, I think we can already commit. The update to the We can detach from here for now. No, we're still unlocking external reversion. Yeah. Didn't serialize. Hey, why? Ranked container editor. Mm-hmm. Maybe we need to set it dirty. Let's see if this does anything. All right. Then in here. Okay, I mean, just setting dirty works apparently. Learn something new. Did it work? I don't really see a difference. Let's discard the changes. I did do changes. I mean, it does look like it moved up, right? Let's do a quick screen grab of that. We can compare. Again, we do have an external, but not internal. It's just resetting. But why? Rank 0. guess -1. If we reset it. Okay, then everything is gone. We add like the powers. Reversion end, reversion X, splinter, and egoism. Well, let's see if this solved it. Yeah, okay, now we have it. Oh. Alright. That's that. Good time for a quick break. I'll be back. Hello world, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I guess maybe I'm just not used to Thai food anymore, since I'm not living in Salzburg anymore. Alright, what did we do? We kinda fixed the player and we updated the chrono ranking. So we are starting with the interesting one first, which is exactly what we want. So let's commit this. The updated settings as well. Updated locations. Okay. Feature. Call it endless again. Start with internal reversion. Now with the game settings, start new game in hub. And if that's true, should be, well, starting in the hub location instead of in the run. So we can do like lightweight tutorialization for the convention. Hello there. Good morning, can we say? Yeah, 10 is still morning. Good morning, Allegra. How you doing? Hey, it's worked. I mean, it kinda worked, but also didn't apply the chrono rank. I think that's a hub scene loading kind of thing. Maybe. Because when we are starting... Oh wait, this didn't load the run. No. Oh no. Is everyone like having a bit of a bad streak right now? Oh, well, okay, it worked now. That's weird. Chrono rank. Oh, I didn't apply the initial chrono rank. So I bet this is a thing from the staging scene. So normally when you start game, oof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think at least when classes are over, it's a bit easier to cut out time for yourself and like making sure that we're still doing fine. I feel like actually, this is considering. I feel like that's what you would think. Like classes are over and then you have like more time for yourself, which is a good thing. But what could also happen, it's kind of what I realized when university was suddenly over and like I didn't have classes anymore. And like a huge structured part suddenly was gone. I was like, oh no, what am I doing with all this time now? So, I mean, I guess you do have a lot of other things to do anyways. So it's not like you're getting bored that easily. But can be a problem. Like if this whole structured thing that you knew was happening like every week or every day is suddenly gone, and then you're like, oh no. I think that's where a lot of people can trip up. I mean, you're still in the middle. School will be back after summer, but a few years? No, thank you. I hope I don't feel particularly entertaining today, but I'm trying. Mostly, like I was just gone for not even a week, just over the weekend. I took 2 days off, more or less, 2 half days. And I feel like I don't know anything about this project anymore. It's really bad. Like I'm just gone for a day and everything is different somehow. And so permanent power pro unlock and apply chrono rank. Yeah, that's what we want. So we could just hard code it here. I think I just hard coded it. I think just laying in bed is also. It seems like something I would like to do right now. There's no shame in spending half a day in bed. If you can, just do it. If I could, I would do it. I was actually considering, just taking a week off or something and just do nothing. Like for a week, just staying home, laying on the couch, just existing for a week. Not going on a trip or something. Just existing for a bit. I think we kinda have to value that more. Existence without doing anything. I mean, if you should go to school, that's like a bit of a different setup. I mean, officially, especially with me trying to get like teaching gigs, I need to officially endorse going to school. It's good. Um, but I mean, if you're ill and not feeling well, and it's the end of the year anyways, I think you kinda have to, how do you say, balance if this is actually making sense. It's kind of the same with work. Like, if you're ill or you're not up to doing anything productive, doesn't really do anyone good to force yourself and go there. Rather take the time off and get better so you can actually participate again without dragging along. My opinion. Oh, well said, Allegra's dog. I think that is a very eloquated way of putting it. With I wanted to select educated and eloquent, and I combined it to eloquated. See, I'm also not completely up to speed here. But that's fine. We can't always be running on 100%. Sometimes, most of the times, like somewhere between 30 and 70%, I think, is enough. I will be at the esports festival, will be everywhere. Still haven't quite figured out how to manage, because I need to be with the university booth at some point, I need to be with the Panta Rhei booth, and I need to be at the Spielefest with the board games. And I'll be doing, I should also maybe, I didn't get more details on it, but I think I'll also be doing game design workshops. And like one or multiple. I don't really know which day and what time and how many people's, but I'll be doing game design workshops. So yeah, that's also happening. It's gonna be an intense weekend for sure. Um, I guess we should put this in its own public method. Initialize Kono. Yeah, I will be there Saturdays. I will be there on Friday already for setup. So I have the whole. I'm getting it all. Alright, next try. Starting in the main hub. But without Chrono abilities. Oh. Oh, yeah, probably. because player wasn't loaded yet. Because normally we are doing this after everything got loaded. So we're loading player. Because how does the player normally? That's what I'm confused right now. Because in the normal run loop, the player actually has the Corona abilities when getting back. But in between, the player gets unloaded and reloaded. So somewhere in here. This gets initialized. Ah, so here. So that's part of the hub, not of the player. Okay, okay. I see, I guess. So that kind of means that here. Oops. So I think what we need to do, we kind of have to do like a workaround kind of thing. Because we don't want to directly, what normally happens is it gets directly applied to the player, the current chrono abilities. In this case, going from the menu as the menu is doing it. Delayed. We kinda just want to set the chrono rank and then let the location handle this. So I think we just want to set chrono rank here. And then I think here we can do initialize chrono rank. Maybe that works. We'll see. Oh, actually, by the way, I won't be here for a lot longer because I have a meeting in about 30 minutes. I need like 10 minutes before that to get ready. Sure, save. Yay, that worked. Oops. Yep, works pretty well. So let's commit those changes. Feature endless. Good day, Jack next 72. How's it going? You have like impecular timing again, because I have to leave the stream. I think I also left early last time, and you just joined. So I have to close the stream in like 15 minutes or so, because I have to catch a meeting again. I think that was the excuse last time as well. So, yeah, you're the bringer of meetings. I'm not sure if joining a stream is the best method of keeping your PC from crashing, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that might be the university setup, or also my voice being like silent generally, and me going to a party on the weekend. I think a combination of these things. I kind of on maximum volume here. So I guess maybe it's more of a game dev ASMR kind of stream. Maybe we could rebrand it to Gamedev murmurs ASMR. Chill debugging beats. To Gamedev too. There was actually there was a joke at the last reboot develop where the Stan did the closing with a presentation. There was a whole bit about the different tracks we could do for the talks. One of them was just just murmurs about game dev. You can just sit in there and chill, like a sleeping track. It's just a darkened room where you can chill from the convention, which I think would be a valuable addition to the reboot. Because hopping from talk to talk and everyone is serious with actual interesting content, it does get a bit exhausting. Alright, so far so good. I think I need to push the branch as well. And now I think we want to trigger a build just for good measure. So from the new release branch to the Goose Steam branch. Let's see if it works. So we have something testable on Steam as well. Now we can start with internal reversion to review. And I guess we want to do the tutorial checklist thing in the S3 next. And one thing we want to fix is closing off this part. I think one of those. I just kind of wanted to be there, not do anything. one more quick test. Sometimes Unity is really taking its time to reloading domain, and I think there was like a way to enable, disable like this scene loading behavior, but I'm always kinda too lazy to. It kinda bothers me, but not enough that I want to actually do something about it. So, loading. But it's not here. Why is it not here? Why is it just not here at all? I wonder. Does this do? This shouldn't do anything. Awake shouldn't be called when it's disabled. So this thing doesn't do it. And the playable director should also be gone. You know what? In that case, I'll just. Oh. You know what? I could also revert all and just change this to active. Maybe this will work. No, I press play. But I don't need play in the scene. I need it from the main menu. Okay, but once this works, probably not now, but then later, we'll be doing the tutorial checklist, which is basically exactly what Hades does. But like, it works really well, so why not just do it as well? It's not like a super innovative thing, but the comparison is there. Just having a checklist of all the inputs you can do, all the different attacks, and actually only ticking them off once you actually do them. I think in our case we'll actually do a hard lock there, so you can't progress until you've tried each attack at least once before you can progress. And especially also introducing the internal reversion ability like that. I mean, we could also do it like have them appear one after the other. Have to think about that, but want to do this Hades like tutorial checklist. I think is the most straightforward, unintrusive thing. Just getting the inputs, you have to do them. That's it. You can't get any more streamlined than that, I think. Especially for like probably not the most elegant solution, but should work pretty well for a convention setup. So yeah, basically this thing, but with a... I do have the gamepad, yeah, gamepad as well. Basically this thing, but with check marks. And the reversion in there as well. And I think for reversion we'll just do like one is revert time for a bit. And do like reversed attacks. I still think it's a really cool combo to do like that dodge roll, dodge attack into the heavy uppercut. It seems so snappy. And something I realized, guess I should bring this up, is when you chain the last attack, the last of the light combo, into the first light combo, Fi does this like twirl, and it takes a really long time. It actually is faster to break the combo and start again. So to just not chain it, which is probably not what we want. Because this runs way more smooth. We kind of want to keep the player in the progression. But yeah, chaining it directly is actually slower. Like this takes like, takes like, I guess 1-2 seconds. If you just wait, you're like at half a second or something. No. And can we start a run? Oh yeah, starting a run also works. Let's see if we also get this move transition is also working. Nice. Oh, like, they're not 100% smooth yet. But we'll get there. I feel like there are invisible walls. Oh, they're not. They're invisible because I accidentally deleted the mesh. Whoops. When I was cleaning up the deprecated art assets that our director banned, or like banned, deprecated from the project. So we don't need them anymore. But yeah, the basic loop I think is working. So we do like a quick commit farm fees garden markdown. Oh wait, wrong. Wrong repository. Feature endless close hub location. Commit and I guess not pushing. Let's not push it. Alright. Now, I'm sorry everyone, but I have to lag it now. Got a meeting to catch in 10 minutes. Because who would have known? Becoming a game dev means having a lot of meetings. I'm not sure if there will be a Thursday stream. We're kind of missing a lot of Thursday streams, but it's not really an ideal time because we're always normally like traveling to catch a convention or something. But yeah, you'll see. Thursday, maybe playtesting. But definitely I'll be back next Tuesday for more cozy co-working game dev murmurs to debug to. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh no, I lost OBS. How do I stop this? Found it. Bye.